Just wonder overall what you liked about what you guys did tonight. I think you played a good defensive game. You're getting a lot of their passes and stuff broken up.
Well, I thought we were dialed in tonight. I thought it was a good hockey game. I think the bottom line was it came down to special teams. I think our special teams were good tonight, but I thought it was two good teams. I thought the pace was good. I liked the kind of the emotional standpoint of our team we were at.
What's it like when you play a team that's been this hot too? They'd won like 5 straight games and their goalie hadn't lost yet this year. Do you see that as a team as a challenge to be the first?
Yeah, you know what? Maybe it's a fault of mine. I don't pay attention too much to the other team. We look at some special teams and stuff. Maybe we're to pick apart, but we're so process oriented with our own teams and making sure we're in a good spot. And we're trying to get a second power play clicking, trying to get secondary score clicking. And we were good. We got that tonight from Dickey and Jacome and Cherison's power play unit. So we focus a lot on that. Sometimes I think maybe we probably could focus a little bit more on exactly what the other team's doing and all that. But our attention to detail on our own process is the most critical thing for us.
And for Dickinson to get goals in both games this weekend, what can that do for his confidence and also his line mates?
That's important. We're turning along. It's not for lack of scoring chances. That's where you would have panicked a little bit more coming in. But we're having games where those guys are getting chances, hadn't gone in for him yet. So hopefully they can gain some confidence. And as well as I do, once you get a little bit more confidence, there's a little bit you grip your stick a little bit less. Take a little bit maybe a second longer than you would if you're panicking and not scoring pressing. So it's just hopefully they can carry that through here. But it's a good start to ECHC play for us.
And Jack is kind of fun to watch. Obviously, when you had the scramble in front of the net, you kind of picked the biggest guy, and you need to go head to head with. What do you think about stuff like
it's
that?
It's competitive. The thing that's nice is they came from Dickey and I think most of our freshmen came from winning teams. So winning cultures. That the winning is the ultimate thing is for 2 points into the game. So they get that, and they've been all really productive guys in their past careers. They're trying to find a way to be productive here, and I think you're going to start seeing that come.
The only other thing I was going to ask you was about, the way unions play too. Do you feel like this could be a possible team you might face down the road and something more at stake? Like, are they a team that could possibly be a
I like your team. I told Rick tonight after the game, I like your team. They play with pace. Their gaps are good. They take away time and space from you. They're active. I mean, they do a lot of good things. He's a good coach, and they're well prepared. And I thought it was two good teams going at it. Like I said, I think our special teams were different tonight.
I was going to talk to you before you even scored a goal. I was going to ask you partly about face-offs tonight. I saw after 2 periods you were 12-2. How important is that for this team when somebody can do that?
It just saves us a lot of energy. I think you don't have to chase pucks right off the get-go, and I think something that we work on and we put a lot of emphasis on it. And it's just something that I personally put a lot of pride in and try to make the job for Marlene easier.
What's kind of the key to doing well? I noticed that there's any special thing you do that you think helps you, or is it just
I think for face-offs in particular, it's just speed and strength both.
Yeah.
And then also Phil does a phenomenal job of preparing us for who we're going against. So we kind of always have an idea what the tactic is going into the face-offs.
I was going to see a little about your line too. How much fun has it been? I know you guys played together most of last year too, but how much fun do you guys have playing together? It looks like you kind of remind me of the women's team's line with Gable and
I just think we complement each other pretty well and know what each other's job is or is supposed to be. And Rems, we're trying to put him in a good spot where he can capitalize on our scoring chances every night. And like you said, for me personally, it starts with the face-offs. That's just the job that I have to do on my line, and it saves us a lot of energy. And I just think we know each other pretty well at this point.
And you guys could have different personalities. Like you're more, quiet, but Sheldon's more like almost hyperactive out there. Like he really celebrates. Like how does that help though a guy like you if you have a teammate that can maybe do that for you? Or,
Yeah. I think like you said, we're different kind of players, different kind of personalities. On the ice, you're probably right. He's very, he's just all over the place in a good way, and we're just trying to kind of balance that, and just try to stay even keel throughout the entire game.
Before I ask about defense, I wanted to ask about the goal you did score. What did you kind of see on the play, and how did it feel to get your first college goal?
Well, I got a back on the blue line, and walking, and I just saw opportunity to take a shot, and I took a shot, and I think I got a little bit lucky. I think it bounced from Union player. I don't know, it was not the first goal.
How big was it for your team to get that goal at that point, to not play from behind tonight?
I think it was pretty important because Union is a good goal, really good team, and that first goal against them is always good.
And what do you like about the defensive side of things, how you guys played? I saw you guys were breaking up a lot of passes of theirs, and they tried to come in the zone. And
Yeah, I think we played pretty well because like we got like huge shot blocks, 5, 6 huge shot blocks like on the game, and overall like I think we played well.
Just in case they know when you're a freshman, sometimes you wait for that first goal to come. What was it like to kind of get two this weekend?
It was really good. I mean, they were put on a platter for me. I mean, I wasn't just going in the net, so my linemates did a really good job of getting me that goal. So just go from there.
What do you think that can do for your line in general to have start being productive like that?
I think just it gives us confidence. I mean, all three of us being freshmen, I think you don't know what to expect. You don't know when you're going to produce, how you're going to produce, but it kind of gives us an idea of what we can accomplish here.
I usually ask people this too when they're freshmen, like, what'd you do with your first puck?
I actually haven't gotten it yet. We've been we've been doing our business about our game today. Kind of banked yesterday, so we'll worry about that now.
Yeah.